Feeling like we's different. You ain't the hustling type, we's different.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, I would have did this earlier, but I just finished watching Payback. You will know all about that tomorrow. But right now, we're here to talk about the Los Angeles Clippers as they beat the Mavericks tonight to advance to the next round. So they won their series 4-2. Congratulations to the Clippers, who I thought literally parts in this series. I thought Dallas was gonna do what I thought they were gonna do, because I predicted. I said Dallas literally is the most dangerous 7th seed ever, and they were showing it in a lot of these games. But two things occurred that twisted the series to the Clippers' favor. The first thing was Porzingis getting hurt. I think during Game 5. Yeah, I think during Game 5 he got hurt. So walking in Game 6, there was no way in hell the Mavericks were going to win this game without KP. So they needed him. And number 2, Playoff P woke up. He arised from what was going on with him. Game 5, dropped 30 plus, 35 I believe. Did his thing. Even though Game 6 he only dropped 15. But Paul George is back. So the reason why Paul George was playing as badly as he was in those first 4 games, it was because he was going through mental health. You know, he's going through a lot with his mentality and everything like that. And I understand that. I'm glad he actually addressed it and let us know what was going on. So I appreciate that very well. I was wondering what was going on with Paul George, because he wasn't playing very well. I remember there was one game, I think it was game 2 or 3, one of the games. He had 9 points, shot 3 of 13. That's horrible. Like, I was trying to find, like, what the hell is on Paul George? And then I was reading Facebook. A lot of people were clowning him for it too. I think I saw one status, like somebody paid Paul George $100 million. like they were getting on Paul George for it. But once he actually let everybody know what was going on, then we all understood. Well, I understood. I ain't gonna say everybody. I can only talk for myself. I understood. I'm glad he went through it with, you know, a therapist and had talks and everything like that. I'm glad he went through it. I'm glad he's feeling a lot better. And hopefully we can see the Paul George that we do know. And the Paul George that I love to watch most of the time. So hopefully he's good. Hopefully everybody good. Anything like that. Now, statistics. You know, I like to talk about statistics. Try to figure out what went wrong. Alright, so the Clippers in this series averaged 126 points a game, 46 rebounds a game, 21 assists, 7 steals, only 3 blocks a game. Wow. Only 3 blocks a game. 12 turnovers, shot 50% from the field, 40% from 3, and 81% from the free throw. So their offense was clicking. It was clicking. Their defense, I mean, 3 blocks a game, I don't know. But they don't have a lot of big men either, so that actually makes a lot of sense. While the Mavericks averaged 117 points a game, 43 rebounds a game, 21 assists, 6 steals, about 4 blocks, about 13 turnovers, shot 47% from the field, 36% from 3, 72% from the free throw line. I mean, in this series, you can really say that statistics weren't really that big of a thing. I think we knew based off the picture that was painted for us in terms of the series of what was going on and what was happening. The way Kawhi was playing, Kawhi in the last 5 games dropped 30 plus. So Kawhi was balling as it was. Luka Doncic was doing everything he could. But as I said, once KP went down in Game 5, Game 6, it was a wrap. Because there's not much you could do without KP, because KP is not only that extra offense that you need, but he also can be that rim protector you need as well. If you got Kawhi going to the paint, KP can stop that. Paul George coming to the paint, KP can stop that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just an extra body would have helped, and a little bit of extra scoring would have helped. And this game probably could have went to Mavericks could have won. We could be seeing Game 7 on Tuesday. It's possible, but all's well that ends well. They still had a very good series. Luka Doncic and KP, this was their very first playoffs, so props to them. The Mavericks did very well in the bubble. They did very well for the season in total. They had a historic offensive season, so props to them. Shout out to Luka Doncic, who did everything he could in this series. Wasn't enough. I give props to him. Shout out to him. Now, the Clippers await Denver and Utah, who are playing right now. And the last time I checked, I believe Denver was winning, and I think they still are. Let me see real quick. And yes, Denver is winning by 9. So we'll see what happens there. If Utah finds a way to come back, then I will be right back here, and we're gonna talk about it. But hopefully Denver wins and they take it to a Game 7, and that'll be seen on Tuesday. We'll be looking forward to that. Yeah, that's really all that is. So Lakers and the Clippers, still that they still can face in the conference finals. They both advance. Let's see what happens. Until next time, Rose, man. Thanks for watching. Thank you for all the love and support. As always, the positive and the negatives that y'all give me, because y'all give me both, and it's crazy. But y'all definitely see me tomorrow. As I said, Payback review is coming tomorrow. You know what time it is. You know how I do. Until next time, peace, love, 100. You heard?